So, lockdowns. Let's keep it real. Lockdowns was low-key boof as fuck, yo. Like, that shit is such a joke, or was such a joke. Like, do y'all really think this is how the students is finna act in a real lockdown? Same thing with fire drills. But that's gonna be another video for another day. But anywho, like, them Johns ain't even last that long. Like, it was like 5 minutes and then you got back to class. But sometimes, they be pulling that Jordan in the fourth type of clutch where you might have like a test or something, or the class is mad boring and you be getting mad hype. Oh snap, a lockdown, and then you just gotta go back to class. But it do be making the time go by fast sometimes. I'm not gonna front, but we gotta keep it real one quick. Who in their right mind thought that a school shooter was so fucking stupid that they wasn't gonna notice a group of like 25 kids plus a teacher, probably plus a teacher help, so huddled up in a corner, and then he's just gonna walk by and be like, I don't see none, where the kids at? At least, like, if you're gonna have us huddled up in a corner, have us in a corner where, like, we're not gonna be noticed off the rip. It'll always be like the most obvious corner too. Like, if you were to walk in, you instantly spot them. The lights be off. Like, I don't know why they think turning the lights off is a good thing, especially if a school shooter came to the school to shoot it up. He clearly knows that there's students inside of the class. So what's the whole point of turning the lights off? There's no point. You know, be like, dang, when I came here earlier, the lights was on, and they must have a power outage. Have it somewhere like where if they walked in, we're still like huddled up in a corner. We're not that huddled up. We're not in like in the blue. Like if he just looked to his left or his right, boom, there we are. But like maybe like if there's a corner that's behind the door, yeah, maybe. I mean, sometimes classrooms are set up like a weird way. But still, have us huddled up behind like the door or something. Barricaded. Matter of fact, they don't even think about barricading the doors. They just lock the door like the dude won't shoot the fucking lock off. Like he got a gun for a reason, bro. Bro, literally the last lockdown drill I had was in my Chinese class. And I feel like this lady is so oblivious to like what goes on around her. Because we're literally in the middle of a lockdown drill. And she's literally teaching. When you're having a lockdown drill, you're supposed to teach the students on where the fuck to go if this was ever to pop off. We ain't do nothing. We literally just sat there in pure silence, wide open. Like, if sitting in a huddle group was bad enough, if a school shooter walked in on a class sitting there like they were resuming their regular class, he is literally catching a nuke. He is popping his UAV and catching a nuke. But then in 4th grade, I always thought to myself, like, every time we had it, because we got 4th grade, like, elementary school, it was like when these school shootings was at their peak, I guess you could say, something like that. It was like every other week there was a new school shooting. So we had lockdown drills like every other fucking month. Now it's kind of not as bad, but before we had lockdown drills like all the time. And I always thought to myself, because we had like these little closet / lockers where they would have us put our bags for the day. And I always thought, I'm like, yo, if worse comes to worse and the shooter really pull up to the building trying to get his KD up, I'm hiding in the closet, because I already know he's probably gonna be thinking, right there, huddled in the corner. He gonna be like, oh, right there, they huddled in the corner. Boom, catching myself a UAV real quick. My boy used to tell me that he would hide in like these little shelves that we had. Basically, there was like a shelf, and if you were able to push like a desk in front of it, ain't nobody gonna know you was there. That would not be my first thought. Like, why the fuck would I stay in the corner and then risk my life? We also had like we had like a science class, and she had like a closet with a bunch of like books and just random shit in there. And we had lockdowns in that class all the time too. So I'd be like, dang. So the school shooter was actually coming here. I'm hiding. I'm building me a fort. So when he come in spraying all these people, I'm literally just gonna be there huddled up in my fort. I always kept my DS or my phone on me, minding my business. Life is good. Oh, y'all probably dead, but I'm still alive. You know, it's about me, myself, and I. At my elementary school, we had like doors that would lead to outside of the building from the classroom. So like, you would have your door to get into the class from inside the school, and then you have your door to get inside of the class from outside of school. That was also my second option. If it wasn't my second option, it was my first option. And vice versa with the closet thing. If I really was thinking about it, I'm hitting burners right out that door. Ain't nobody stopping me. Zoom, I'm going. See you later. I hope y'all survive. Hey, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Vroskky back. And I'm just letting y'all know, I got a TikTok now. So, I mean, I already had one, but I made a new one just for the channel. I'm gonna be posting videos from here on there, so if you wanna go check them out on TikTok, run me up on there. And I'm gonna be posting some original content on there. Mainly the original content, but every time I upload a video on here, the funniest clip that I'll find in this, like this video has a funny clip in it, it's going on TikTok. So, you know, I'm trying to like extend my range. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Get your little bitch cause she irked me. She look good but this bitch way too thirsty. I can't hydrate no little bitty birdie. I can't even go out, I'm so alert. Pray you know that I sleep for the third day. If them niggas pop out, just alert. Pop out on the bitch going like James Wade. 42 on my back cause my side bitch dirty. She been going through a lot cause the bitch can't hurt me.